info and welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren.
And it's my second Wednesday one. This is actually the third one I've got because I played on Missed Play and basically got £25 worth of vouchers that I had for Amazon, and this was £20, so 20 shiny pounds. It's the Dahlia, the Black Dahlia from Wednesday, and I fell in love with this when I saw it. So it's 358 pieces. This one. Now, you'd have seen that I've done the Nevermore one at this stage. The reason it's hidden behind the Lammas thing at the moment is because we were doing other recordings, so you know. Right, so show you the back, and there's a couple of bits I'd like to point out. I love the fact she's got her red wellies on. Although they're more shoes, but I will let them off. But it's Wednesday's shoes. They've got the extra platform bit to them. They're great. And also, in case you're wondering, on the Nevermore one, I've got Wednesday and Enid both got two different sets of clothes. This is actually a third set of clothes for Wednesday. So I like the fact that they have actually got her in a different set. I'm hoping they do another Enid one where Enid's in the actual Nevermore outfit, because hers does actually differ from Wednesday's.
Hers is the same as everyone else's. Hers,
this is it. So I don't know what they'd do with Enid's, to be fair, but yeah, super cute. But yeah, isn't that pretty? So let's have a look and see what's in this box. So as I said, 358 pieces.
Bottom.
There it is.
They've got finger beaks on them.
No, it didn't. I'm amazed. Right.
I'm Darren.
Right. It might have been a paper cut slightly. Yes. Oh, crikey, was it? I've been wounded. Brutally.
Brutally wounded.
Crikey, that's sliced. And it was that one. That was the guilty piece. Right, so now with Nevermore one, we had the stickers.
That's a very big book, considering there's only there's only 3 lots. Honestly,
the pages, I'll show you. I mean, you know, it is only 358 pieces. Thankfully, the stickers are unharmed. However, they would be even better.
Oh, they have got the block.
Safe if they were actually in the book.
The block's on the side. On the side of the box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Other side. Yeah. Yeah. They're the stickers.
So the most interesting plants grow in the shade, and Nevermore Academy. Who asked you? Right. So we have got, well, 3.
Well, we've got 1, 2, and 3. That's a good little isn't
you know. But I will show you what I mean. Right. So with let's just take a generic one. Now, having 4 items is actually quite a lot. There's 3 on this one. I mean, this is the thing. I'm used to instructions where they have like 4 to 6 instructions. They do 1 per page on Lego. I think it's to justify the costing. I mean, look, that shows the bit together, and then that's for 2 blocks. That's a whole page for 2 blocks. Honestly. Now, they've thinned down their paper, which is slightly annoying, to be honest, because the guides, I like to keep in pristine condition, and I have already failed that with my other one, because now I can't use the sticky tabs how I would use them normally because it rips the paper, which I've recently found out. What I would prefer to see them do is smaller books and use the glossy paper again.
Yeah, but bear in mind,
people do reuse instructions. They don't, you know, Lego
but
instructions
like kids, aren't they?
are all part of. Yeah, but it's still, you know, I mean, instruction books are pretty important when it comes to the whole keeping Lego pristine. And I'd rather they just, you know, sort of like cut down the amount of pages and just as I said, did better bits. I know that it's sort of like larger.
You're lucky you're still getting the books.
To see
you're lucky you're still getting the books.
Yeah, this is true.
It's only going to be a matter of time till they turn everything to be digital PDFs.
Yeah, which would be great because then I mean people like me have to print them out on paper that uses even more than it needs to. This is why I absolutely hate. I keep all my instruction bits. I keep them. Yeah. I'm a collector. There are plenty of people that are. They can always offer that, but can you see? I mean, like, I just.
Well, the prices they charge for them.
The prices they charge. I mean, like, I expect a nice book.
The slice of a Death Star that they got coming out for £1,000.
Yeah.
And you're going to want a book for that. I'd want a hardback fully bound book.
I mean, they've got, ironically, in the Nevermore one, there was one clear packet inside one of these, which was obviously done before the changeover, which is fine. But I get why they've done this, but I do think that putting it on flimsier paper, especially, you could argue, you know, a lot of things, but when it comes down to it, if you've got children that are slightly, even if they're not heavy-handed, it can easily rip this. And to me, that doesn't make sense. What would make sense would be putting more on the page. You can still see clearly. But that's my rant anyway, guys. That's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, you know, am I totally wrong on this? But, you know, from a collector, that when I do get Lego and I do spend money on Lego, I do expect their books to be better than the ones that I'm buying cheaper series of. It's just me. Right, so take away from that, this looks stunning. So let's get building. Right, guys, so after sorting
for 1 hour 17 minutes
and building for
3 hours 23 minutes
altogether,
4 hours 40 minutes,
not a huge project this, to be honest, but wasn't expecting it to be.
No,
but boy, it was not disappointing. These are my leftovers, although if you notice there's a 2 little black one there. That was the piece I couldn't find, and it ended up being in one of my other trays, which was crazy considering I checked that first. But yeah, so
evidently not that well.
No, that's right. So first of all, we'll do the little characters. So we have got Wednesday in her platforms.
Yeah.
In a different coloured top and bottoms well, different style.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got the pigtails petals.
Yeah.
And then she's also got the booklet on poisons.
Yeah, and a watering can.
And a watering can, that's true. I'll sort her out in a minute. And then we have
The teacher, I can't remember her name of.
No, I can't either.
But she's Wednesday too. Well, Wednesday 1, technically.
Yeah, the first Wednesday. Slightly disappointed that her Wellingtons don't show as Wellingtons, but pleased that she's got red ones.
Yeah.
I like the fact that she's got a black Dahlia and the secateurs to do it, and also the fact she's got her glasses on and that. Yeah. So,
she's got a black Dahlia.
Yeah, that's the one. What did I call it?
Delilah.
Oh. Right, there we go.
Right. And here is the black Dahlia.
Yep. So you've got Nevermore Academy.
Yep.
And if I turn it so you can see, there are actually 2 positions to this flower. This is the position I won't be keeping it in, so I will show you its final position in a moment. Yeah. But just to give you a clue, the idea is
because it opens up. The idea is you're going to have it open with that on one end.
Yeah, that's right. So yeah, that's just so darn pretty. So in actual fact, if I put that back in there so you can see what it's like, we'll go around here first. So you had Nevermore Academy, as you can see down there.
Yep.
And then if you go around here, it also says something else, which is the most interesting plants grow in the shade. And then you've got the little hinge bit, which shows dun 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 dun. Yeah. So I love this. I love the funky plants and the different leaves and that. I love the bill jar with the flower in, and I love that this plant's got hold of his worms. Really wicked looking plant this side as well, and just up there. Considering the size,
it's got a lot in it.
It's got a lot to it, and it is really pretty.
Yeah.
I can't stress that enough. It is really super pretty. Yeah. What I will do, though, for the moment, is pop these in here. So, she's there. And then we'll have Wednesday on this side. Whoops. Yeah, so as you can see, this is how you would have it if it was open. Just to show you this. So I've got to say, I really loved this. I worked on, whoops, there we go, and it actually closes with 2 girls in it.
Yeah.
Also,
that goes.
Just saying,
that then goes into the top to make it a plant pot holder,
or a bottle with a what's it? But yeah, I've got to say, I just loved this. I thought it was so pretty.
Yeah.
And yes, there's not a lot to it, but it was still really fun to make, and I really love the flower. I really do. It's going to go so nicely with my other set. But yeah. Right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed doing, which technically wouldn't be possible, but you know. It is one that I recommend, though. It is so pretty. It really is pretty. I'm so pleased with how it turned out, and it will look lovely with the next. The one I did previous to this, which of course was the Nevermore Academy, and the one I've got coming next is another Wednesday one. So as always, my lovelies, be different, a very merry unhoo-hoo, and you know it's got to be a floral boop.